Thatcher just coming back from that road trip. What has to be the focus during this home stretch?
Got to win.
For you personally, it looked like you kind of hit the ground running in those 3 games, that there didn't appear to be a lot of rust. How comfortable were you coming back?
I mean, you're never really comfortable coming back, but, that's just part of it. So you just got to trust in your preparation. Sometimes you feel comfortable with how much prep you had, or maybe you don't, but at the end of the day, you got to put your best foot forward and compete as much as you can.
For you, is it important in these final 8 games to get as much action in, or how do you view what these games mean to you?
Well, we're trying to win. That's what we're thinking about.
Thatcher, can you describe what the season's been like for you? You've gone through injuries before, but it's just finding your groove hits you again. What's it been like?
I'll reflect on that a little bit with you guys at the end of the year, but we're focused on playoff push right now.
Did you feel in the last, in the 6 weeks you were out, you were able to maybe do some of the work that you couldn't do in the off season to kind of?
Yeah, for sure. That was part of the process, was not only just rehabbing, but making sure that we were kind of identifying things that I had to improve, just overall. And obviously it was just a 5 or 6 week window, so there's still some work to be done for sure. Things I feel that I can get better at. So, but that was definitely part of the focus. Yeah.
Is it now in your mind, math-wise, just kind of must win? Like you look at 8 games and.
Yeah, I mean we know what position we're in. It's not necessarily a favorable one, but we got to focus on one game at a time. And you never know if these things can change quick. And we win one tomorrow and focus on the next one, maybe get one then, and see how things unfold.
There was a lot of debate in the last 2 games where you and Kevin split the games about how much, which one you should play, which one he should play. Did you have input in that?
I'm not going to comment on what went into it. At the end of the day, that's Talk's decision. So yeah, I'll leave it at that.
With the injuries you guys have right now, how impressed have you been with the increased roles and the way that some guys have stepped up with the opportunity?
Yeah, we're all proud of the guys that have stepped in. I think as a group we've been through a lot this year, and it's obviously not an easy situation right now with some of the guys out, but I feel like our effort's been there every game. We haven't mailed it in. We're not using it as an excuse. We're showing up every night and giving it a solid effort. So really proud of the guys coming together and trying to get some wins here.
How much do you relish this challenge, Thatch?
Yeah, these are the games you want to play in. So like I said, we're in a tough spot here, just trying to get some points on this homestand, and we're probably going to need some help to get into the playoffs here. And all we can really focus on is what we can control. And these are the games that are fun and the games that mean something.
You talked about it, but does it have to be a game-to-game mentality rather than looking at the bigger picture and the number of games left and all of those sorts of things? Yeah,
I think that's your mindset throughout the whole year. If you look at an 82-game schedule, that can be overwhelming. So it's the same thing now. We got 8 wins or 8 games that we're pretty close to needing all of them. But you can't win them all tomorrow. So we'll focus on one at a time.